The Choice Machine, Part 4. They met in hidden corridors, stairwells left half-lit, maintenance tunnels that drones rarely scanned, abandoned storage bays where the hum of the walls dulled the sound of their voices. Mara spoke in fragments, always watching shadows. The machine is not alive, she said one night. It's a fortress, a tool. All of its commands come from the top floor of the tower. They call themselves executives, but really they're kings. They were the rich before, the ones with oil, land, and banks. They gave those things up when the machine rose. But they did not surrender power. They traded it for something bigger. Charlie leaned in. Control. Total, Mara whispered. They sit in their C-suites, eating, traveling, touching the real world. They still argue. They still choose. Still make mistakes. Mistakes that never touch us because the drones erase them before we see. We get the scraps, the simulations, the schedules. Nutrient water with the taste of lemon. Her face tightened. The memory. I worked inside, but I was nothing. My job was to just reports and words that looked human. I thought it was power. I thought it meant safety, but one pause, one moment of doubt, and I was removed. Not fired, removed. Charlie swallowed, and no way back. Mara shook her head. Only drones, always drones. They enforce, they erase. They decide if hesitation means correction or punishment. The machine hums. The drones descend, and the world remains quiet. Charlie had seen the drone strike, quick, silent, merciless. The memory still burned. The woman tying her shoes, the flash of red, the pain on her wrist. Mara's voice dropped. But there are gaps, places in the drone's miss, rooms left from before, built with steel too thick for their signals. People hide there. I've met them. They speak of the time before, the messy world, full of noise and hunger and failure. They speak of it with longing, not fear. Charlie's pulse quickened. And you trust them? I don't trust anyone, she said, but I listen. And what I hear is this. The machine cannot command what it cannot see, and there are still shadows. A drone buzzed past the tunnel's mouth. Both froze, silent breaths shallow. Its red eye swept the corridor, then drifted on, satisfied. Mara let the silence settle before she spoke again. They believe if 99% knew how the 1% lives, saw it with their own eyes, the silence would break. Not at once, but cracks would spread. Hesitation would grow, and one day hesitation would turn into refusal. Charlie's hands tightened onto his fist. For weeks he had whispered to the walls, asking for choice, imagining the taste of chocolate and the sting of salt from the real sea. Now he saw it clearer. The 1% weren't ghosts. They were people, flesh and blood, valuable, ruling because the drones made it so. He turned to Mara. Then show me the shadows. She nodded once. Tomorrow, after recreation. For the first time, Charlie didn't dread the morning. He hungered for it.